A huge plan that has now going to be implemented in terms of the Metropolitan Region Development Authority. The MMRDA has unveiled a groundbreaking infrastructure plan that promises to reshape the future of Mumbai's connectivity. The ambitious Ring Road project aims to create a seamless network of roads, flyovers and tunnels that will connect the bustling city of Mumbai to its sprawling metropolitan region as well. This mega infrastructure project is expected to be completed in a matter of 5 years by 2029. And NDTV has spoken to the mastermind behind this plan. Let's listen in.
Mr. Mukherjee, first question, of course, give us a comprehensive overview of this project. What does it entail? Which are the areas that it's going to connect? What is the cost and how is it going to make lives of citizens easier as far as City of Mumbai is concerned?
So MMRDA prepares a comprehensive mobility plan of the entire MMR region. And it is MMRDA's endeavor to ensure that connectivity is smoother, and we are continuously trying to reboot the city of Mumbai, and we are trying to give a proper shape, reshape the area of MMR. And the reason behind this is the enormous economic importance that MMR has. And as we speak, MMR area contributes something like to 4.6% of the national GDP. And even BKC by itself contributes something shy of 3% of the national GDP. So that is the importance of this particular area. Now, the idea is that, pedestrians first. So pedestrians are at the ground level. Cars will have to be at a higher level or at a lower level. Second, public transport. So whatever you do, that should be integrated with the metro network. That is the second thing. Third, environmental sustainability. So you choose the location and the corridor where it is the most easiest to take up the activity.
So if you can briefly explain to us the connectivity.
Yes. So if you look into this, a lot of this work is already ongoing. Like the Mumbai Coastal Road. This is being executed by the BMC. Then you have the, so if you take the island city, the Mumbai Coastal Road is being executed by the BMC. MMRDA is constructing the Worli to Shivdi Sea Link. This connects to the Eastern Freeway and to the MTHL here. And then from the Eastern Freeway, MMRDA is executing this Orange Gate Tunnel as we speak. So this will connect Orange Gate where the Eastern Freeway lands. And from there, it will come directly to the Marine Drive and then to the Coastal Road. So this is one ring.
Certainly, all of this sounds great. It's going to make lives of commuters easy, but I'm sure there are challenges, right? It's not going to be easy considering the rough terrain as far as Mumbai is concerned, the dense population. So take us through the challenges that you'll have to face as you go ahead.
So as we go ahead, the first challenge is, the question of land acquisition. But we have chosen those corridors, mostly the corridors as you see are where land acquisition is kept at the bare minimal. So that is one. The second and the very important issue is the issue of sustainability. And here we are trying to do it in such a way so as to cause the minimum impact to the environment. And needless to say, whatever requirement is given by the development agency, by the regulatory agency regarding replantation of trees or regarding environmental care, that has to be taken by the concerned agencies.
But what about at some point, do you think there will be rehabilitation or there will be displacement of communities or of people? Do you think that also could possibly come up?
See, there will be no displacement of communities. And I'll tell you why. This whole, people are calling this as a ring road project. It's essentially a bypass road project. And therefore, it is not going through dense habitation. So therefore, communities being replaced, absolutely not. But as far as maybe there will be a few hutments or a few houses which do get affected as a result of this. And MMRDA has a very, very good rehabilitation policy, and they will all get the benefit of that rehabilitation policy.
And very importantly, how are you planning to address the issue of traffic disruptions that may happen as the construction begins? That's something we saw during metro construction, coastal road. So how are you planning to address that? Because this is a massive project that we're seeing.
So where the work will be happening within the city, there this issue of traffic disruption will happen. And that is, their traffic will have to be managed. For instance, working at night. The Anand Nagar to Saket Road, the tender specifically mentions that you will work only at night. Right. So those plannings will have to be done.
Finally, very importantly, this is something that all the commuters would like to know. On an average, what is it they are looking at? Like what used to take an hour will take 10 minutes. What used to take 2 hours will take 20 minutes. So what is the average, reduction of time that we are looking at as far as commuting is concerned?
So I can just tell you, for instance, the distance from Mumbai to Ulve was about 2 hours to maybe an hour and a quarter. Now that has come down to less than 20 minutes. The Thana-Borivali tunnel, which after its execution, the distance from Thane to Borivali takes 1.5 to 2 hours.
Okay.
So that shall come down to something like 15 minutes or less than that.
Okay.
So this is the type of the impact these things will make, and that is the extra time that you get. This extra time the commuter can use for his own self, or he can work more,